What I'm about to say is gonna piss a lot of people off, but it has to be said. Why is black murder normal? From social media blogs to musical artists to musical platforms, they're all fueling the fire to this negativity. Think about it. What is the news? Negativity and fear.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
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 But what's going viral nowadays? Drama and negativity. Think about black murder. It's being celebrated. It's being rewarded, from being placed on playlists to being interviewed on every top blog to being posted on every social media blog and even setting up national tours.
From 64 and from 65th, we not from 63rd.
The crazy thing is about this music that's being played, it sounds great. You know how many times I've been a killer in a club? Ever since you came, throw it up, how you where you at, throw it up. Too many times. And it's influencing our community. I see why Puff pushing R&B music. R&B ain't never been this negative and dangerous. Think about it. If you put the songs about robbing and killing the black community in the same bucket that you put disrespecting the LGBTQ community in, people would stop making songs about murder. Like DaBaby, he went on stage at the Rolling Loud concert. They felt like he disrespected the LGBTQ community, and he was dropped from dang near every single playlist, every single tour he was already booked on, and people stopped playing his music. The same exact night, there were other artists who glorified robbing, harming, and even killing other black people. Why is black murder so normal? I was watching a TED Talk with Michael Smith, and he said that he asked a group of radio stations if he submitted hundreds of songs about abusing women, children, and even animals, would they play the songs? All the radio stations said no.
I said, I got hundreds of songs a day that talk about murdering blacks. Would you put them on your stations? And they said, well, that depends.
And it's so ironic that Rick Ross had a line in a song about they abusing women, and a group of protesters marched down to Reebok and demanded that Reebok drop them.
Enough is enough.
These are actually 72,000 petitions, and there are also comments from people about why they feel like Reebok needs to drop Rick Ross.
Ignoring the whole song that had other references of drugs in the community to harming other black people, it was completely ignored. My thing is this: if you're a talented musician, you shouldn't only be able to make songs about killing, robbing, and stealing. Those are not the only three things you could talk about. Let's talk about things like motivating, influencing, and getting to the next level, elevation. I know a lot of y'all gonna say I'm messing up the bag, but it's hitting too close to home. So my question to you is, why is black murder normal, and how can we fix it?